Neither can I. There's also playoff hockey continuing on Monday, Brett. It's already been going on, but we have game 4 in 4 different games going on, and I like one of the first games. I like the first game that's going to be going on in Edmonton during the day, the Colorado Avalanche versus the Arizona Coyotes, and I'm taking the over at over 5.5 plus 120. This series has been pretty good. The last game had 6 goals scored. I think it's starting to open up for both of these offenses, whereas Colorado won both of the first 2 games, but the most goals that was scored in that was 5 in game 2. So while 2 of these games have finished with goals of 5 or less, the most recent one was at 6. I think the offenses are starting to open back up a little bit. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a pickup of the pace in game 4. And if Arizona ties up the series, I wouldn't be surprised if it is 6 goals or more being scored.
Yeah, I really have no thoughts on the Avs Coyote series. I have not been able to follow it with all the sports going on, but I do know it's been close. So I think it'll be another competitive game between those two. Uh, what definitely caught my eyes in the NHL, Higgins, was Tuukka Rask leaving the bubble, and I definitely had to see how the Bruins reacted. They won 3-1 with Halak in net, and they looked pretty good. So I was leaning Boston tomorrow, only minus 130 on the money line. That's not a lot of juice there.
It's not a lot of juice there. You gotta wonder though, Halleck's picking up even a bigger responsibility though, since it's gonna be just him in the net basically with Rask gone now. So I don't know. I'm gonna stay away from that. I am interested in this St. Louis Blues versus Vancouver Canucks game though, because they're playing tonight as we're recording on Sunday night, Brett. And that game's barely even started just now, and they play on Monday night at 7:30 p.m. West Coast time as well. So the full 24 hours back-to-back schedule I find interesting in this playoff format. And the Blues being down 2 games to 0 so far coming into Sunday's game 3. If they win on Sunday and then they won on Monday too and made it 2-2 real quick, that would be quite a momentum swing. So my eye's definitely going to be on that matchup as well.
Yeah, back to backs are always tough for both teams. I mean, back to backs take a lot out of you. And when your back's up against the wall, we've seen teams react differently. We saw Chicago push the series to 5. We saw the Capitals, I don't want to say lay down, but they did not look like the Washington Capitals that won the Stanley Cup 2 years ago. So it's definitely interesting to watch. And like you said, I'll be on that game watching as well.
It's going to be a little bit of a later time for you. That's going to be a 10:30 start time on the East
I
Coast.
don't sleep, Higgins. There's sports on.
I think 50 Cent said sleeping are for those who are broke. He doesn't sleep.
Right, yeah, there you go. Me and 50.
Me and 50.